Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Kenzie DeGaulle. I'm an author of fantasy and historical fiction, and today is my second writing vlog. So I missed last week and I'm sad about it because I forgot that it was fall break for my family. So they were all home and I couldn't film, but I'm back this week and yeah, I'll be honest, writing did not go well this last week. It was rough. I was doing so good for the first week of October. I was doing really good. As you can see in my videos, I was doing great. And then I'm really behind now. So that's great. I think I'm like 5,000 words behind for my October goal. If you don't know, my goal for October is to write 30,000 words. Writing is going weird this month. Last week I had to completely fix my plot, and that was terrible. Or not last week, the last video that I made. I had to completely fix my plot. Now I have a lot of catch-up work to do, and I'm a little nervous about the plot still. I don't know. I don't think any of it is as bad as it was in my first writing vlog, but I'm pretty sure there's still issues, and I really want to figure out those issues and find them before NaNoWriMo starts, because that's just terrifying to to imagine starting NaNoWriMo and having a ton of plot work to do that's gonna keep me back from doing NaNoWriMo. NaNoWriMo itself is scary, and then I'm worried about my plot too. Everything is so that's how that's been going. I really didn't write much this last week, but I'm gonna turn that around. I really want to get caught up, so I'm gonna try and write a little bit extra every day to kind of get caught up, back on track, because I was doing so good. I was very ahead of schedule. I was doing great, and then now I'm not. So I really want to get caught up on that. I don't know. I'm feeling really stressed. Sorry to have a kind of low point for the start of this video. I'm feeling pretty stressed. I have a lot to do today, and writing is definitely a big part of that. So I have schoolwork to do. I just did some of it. This professor irks me. I don't know about you, but every teacher I've ever had, the assignments were due at 11:59 p.m. Midnight. They were due at midnight. One of my professors has them due at noon, and it just irritates me so much. They're due at noon for no reason. So it was like a solid 3 weeks at the beginning of the semester that I kept missing assignments because I was thinking I had plenty of time to do them, and then I would log on and they were due hours ago because they were due at noon for no reason. It irritates me. So I was just working on some schoolwork to get it in because now it's noon, so they were due. And my other professor irritates me as well. He tends to not announce assignments until right before they're due. So yesterday, which was Sunday, by the way, yesterday on Sunday, this professor sent out an announcement that we had a big essay due at midnight. But Oh, he's so nice. I'm so thankful for this. Because he sent out the announcement so late, and it's a big project worth 100 points, he's extending the due date. He's giving us more time. So now it's due today. So that's great. School is weird. I've not had good experiences with college so far. I don't know. I'm in my second year. So yeah, I have some school to do. I did all my work for one class. Now I have this essay to do, and then next week I have 2 more classes starting because they were like half semester, I guess quarter. They were quarter classes. So they start next week. And I have some editing work to do. I'm a freelance editor, and I have two things to do for that. And yeah, I need to write, I need to do schoolwork, I need to do editing. I need to do so many other things, but I'm not going to get into it because that's not what you came for. This is a writing vlog and not this, so I'm sorry for rambling, but let's see. So yesterday I wrote 943 words, so I was turning it around a little bit. I have 9,707 words so far for October, and I did last week, I did manage to still write every day. Just sometimes those word counts were 17 words or 34 words, or you know, it's like super low counts. But I'm trying to build the habit of writing at least 1 word every day. So I did manage to do that. I have a very long streak going, so I'm really proud of that. Yeah, so today I need to write 1,268 words, it says. I've mentioned this before. I'm not sure how much the NaNoWriMo calculator keeps on track with the progress that you have, because it was giving me similar word counts when I was way ahead of schedule of the amount that I needed to write that day, and now it's only like 200 words above what it used to be, maybe 300. So I'm not sure how accurate that is. I'm definitely gonna try and write a little bit more every day so that I can catch up, because I don't want to be this far behind. I'll show you the graph in a second and show you how it's looking, but it's kind of scary to look at. I'm very behind right now and I want to catch up. I'm thinking I'm going to try and shoot for 1 hour writing time every day this week, because I get really good word counts when I write for an hour in a day. I also get really good word counts when I write for longer than that, but that's just, that's gonna be what I'm shooting for as a minimum, just to start with, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. Usually I write for around 30 minutes a day, and I really want to push myself to do more than that, but I can never seem to form that habit. So I'm really hoping that NaNoWriMo will help with that, because I'm going to need to get big word counts every day and need to spend more time writing. So hopefully Nano will help form that habit, because I want to spend more time with my writing. I'm going to try and shoot for an hour a day this week to get caught up, try and get back to where I was in the last writing vlog, because I have fallen behind a little bit, a lot of it. Yeah, I've not been doing good. So yeah, lots to do today. I'm really hoping I can get that hour in, just with how much else I have to do today. I have a video going up in about 2 hours, so that'll be up when you see this video. Yeah, it's my Monday video. It's a little writing experiment. I have been addicted to Stardew Valley, so I did an experiment to try and balance my writing time with my, game time. So if you're interested in that, I would appreciate if you check it out. So I also need to make a thumbnail for that because I still haven't, and it's going up in 2 hours. So thumbnail, schoolwork, editing, writing. There's other things, but yeah, I'm still not gonna get into that because I have been talking for way too long. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get into it now. I'm gonna get to work, gonna try and get back on track. I don't know, I feel so behind. Like, not just with my writing, I feel really behind with everything. I'm gonna try and get caught up this week. I'm gonna try and get to a point where I feel caught up. Sorry for rambling forever. I'm gonna get to work and I will update you as I go. Hello, I am about to head out of the house, so I'm just filming really quick, but I wanted to give you an update on how things went yesterday. I got 927 words, and I'm still a little worried about the plot. I'm still a lot worried about the plot. I'm really worried about the plot, honestly. I'm a little scared. I'm maybe coming up with a new strategy, which is good. I'm thinking that I am going to kind of try and make a plot sandwich, I guess, is how I've been thinking of it. I am going to try and completely flesh out the beginning of the book, completely flesh out the end of the book, and kind of just work from the beginning and the end, the outsides of the book, work from that inwards, and see if that will help to work on the plot. Because I'm thinking if I know, like, obviously I know how it ends and I know how it starts, but what I'm thinking is that if I can figure out the specifics of like what happens in the end, what happens in the beginning, like word for word, then it might get easier to figure out what happens in the middle. Maybe this isn't making as much sense as I thought it was. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just filming real quick to say that is the idea that I'm having. I think I need 1,200 words again today, or maybe more. I haven't checked. This is kind of hectic. I'm hoping to get some good work today, and I'll do a better update tomorrow of what's happening. I'm scared about the plot. I'm terrified, and NaNoWriMo is in just 2 weeks. I'm so scared. This is terrifying. Yeah, I'm gonna try and write lots today, get this worked out, and I'll try and explain my plan better when I'm not rushing. This was the most horrible explanation I could have given, so I apologize for the very rushed clip, but I'll be back tomorrow to talk to you more about it. Hello everyone. I am not as rushed and stressed as I was yesterday, so I'm gonna give you a little bit more context as to what was happening and what happened the day before and what's going on now. Do a better job of sitting down and talking to you. Yesterday I had a lot to do, and so I barely got any time to film, and I barely got any time to write. I only wrote 220 words. I haven't checked what my word count goal is for today. I'll come back and update you on that. But I wrote 220 words yesterday. I don't remember how many. I got 927 the day before. And what I was realizing is that, or what I came up with that I was fairly poorly explaining yesterday was that I maybe have a plan for how to go about figuring out all of this plot stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking that, and this was what I was very poorly explaining yesterday, but I'm thinking that I can kind of try and sandwich the plot stuff in the middle and like narrow down what I still have to figure out. So what I'm thinking about doing is like working deliberately to like solidify the beginning and solidify the end and kind of work from the outsides in towards the middle, because I'm writing non-linearly for this novel. I'm letting myself jump around to see how that works for me. So far so good, but I still have all of the plot stuff that needs to get fixed. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is I don't know, it makes sense in my head. I don't know if it's gonna make sense explaining it to people. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and work hard on getting the beginning solidified and getting the ending solidified, and then kind of working in from those ends and working towards the middle. I'm kind of just repeating myself, but I hope that makes sense to someone other than me. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to cage in the plot stuff that is messy. And draft 3 will be good to help figure this out some more and smooth out all of the wrinkles that I leave behind. As long as it mostly makes sense by the end of this, then I'll be happy. If there's some stuff that's confusing or messy or whatever, then I can deal with that in draft 3. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. I'm really hoping that I can figure this out before NaNoWriMo, because there's just not much time left. It's scary. The closer that we get to Nano, the more terrified I'm getting. So yeah, I'm really hoping that I can get the plot work sorted out before November. So this is my new strategy for doing it. Sandwiching it. I also have a lot to do today, not as much as yesterday, but I do have some things that need to be done, so I'm gonna take care of that and then write, and I will let you know how that goes. I forgot to check what my target word count is for today, so I will let you know when I update you next. Bye. Hello, I'm back. It is Thursday, October 19th, and this is the first update that I'm coming to you after I've written, because I just was at a coffee shop and I wrote for today, and I'm actually gonna close out the video here because tomorrow I'm gonna be busy and I won't be able to film or edit or anything, and this video is gonna go up tomorrow. So yeah, so yesterday I got, are you ready for this? We need a drum roll. Got a grand total of 21 words. I'm awesome. I'm a lot disappointed with my writing this week, but it's okay. I'll try and get back to it soon. Yeah, it wasn't awesome. I got 21 words yesterday. Today I got a little bit better. I got 914 words, but I'm still very behind schedule. So that's not awesome, but I'm gonna do my best to get caught up and also do my best to not be mad if I don't get caught up, because I don't know, it's okay. It'll be fine if I don't hit 30,000 words for this month. I really need to focus on putting my effort and energy into November, because I really want to get that goal. So I'm gonna try not to be too mad about it if I don't hit 30,000 for October, but I'm still gonna try. Still gonna try and get there. Yeah, this vlog is really underwhelming. I'm sorry. I don't even think I have any background footage to put between these updates, so this is probably going to be really short and really boring, so I'm sorry about that. It'll be up tomorrow on the 20th, so you'll see it on Friday. And then on Monday, I think I have a new video coming, and then hopefully next Friday I'll have a more exciting writing vlog that's not this. I'm gonna put more effort into doing multiple updates and having background footage and all of that so that these videos aren't so boring. And I'm also gonna try and put more effort into actually writing, because I don't feel like I put any effort this week into it. I really did not get much. Yeah, I don't know, writing doesn't always go amazing. Sometimes it's not awesome, and that's okay. So I guess that's what this video is. It's okay to not always have really great writing, what am I saying? Really great, like, word counts. Really, it's okay to not be making a ton of progress. That's what I'm trying to say. It's alright to just have slow days or slow weeks like I've had. I'm trying to get that through my head, but I guess that's what this video is about. I'm having a slow week, and that's okay. I also had a slow week last week. I've had a slow 2 weeks, and that's okay. I am gonna try and get more next week, but we'll see. Yeah, that is this very underwhelming writing vlog. I hope you enjoyed seeing me stressed and not getting much word counts, not getting many words written. Yeah, very, very boring vlog. I'm sorry, but I'll be back next week with 2 more videos. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more writing videos and the occasional reading video, then feel free to stick around. I would really appreciate it. I will see you next week. Bye.